Hey y'all, I don't own the rights to the copyrights, and I don't own the copyrights to the music playing in the background. So YouTube, listen, don't act funky. I need a little bit of music to vibe to, all right? While I'm doing these reads. We are doing Aries right now. Happy October. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I've already done the pre-shuffle. I started the first read off tonight with Leo. So if you want to go get the tap into the energy of the prayer, um, it's a silent prayer, but go tap into the first couple minutes of the Leo read and come back and read this read, baby. And you be ready to go. So this is Aries. The current spread that I'm laying out right now is for the energy you feel right now. This has no time or date stamp to it. If anything, it is this section is mostly related to the recent past, or like I said, the current energies in your life, just like the situational, what your current situation is, what you're dealing with right now, right now, right now. Okay, so I hope you all are doing well. What did I say? We doing Aries, right? Yeah, Aries, October 2024 for the sign of Aries. This is your current situation, your current energy, recent past. Section I'll be doing after this is going to be the 1st through the 15th of October, and the section after that uh, is going to be the 15th through the 31st. So, Aries, what you're dealing with is a commitment that is being called off or a celebration that is not taking place. Okay, in the recent past has happened. There was no celebration. There was nothing to celebrate, or something was called off, or a foundation was rocky, something like that. And it had to do with someone being a rich girl, someone being poor. So there was no celebration because someone didn't have the money to celebrate, I guess. And moving on, there's no turning back. There's no turning back from it. You can't go back from it. And there's an element of obliviousness. There was something that was being handed to someone, but they just didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't see a home or a structure, something structured, and there was voodoo involved, witchcraft. It's the reason why it happened the way it happened, because of some type of alchemy. Okay, this came out. Relax. Trash. Someone who did alchemy in the past regarding a celebration and someone being poor threw the witchcraft or whatever they did away. They threw it away. The voodoo was thrown away in the trash. Whatever somebody did in the past, Aries, and it was around the time there wasn't a celebration because somebody didn't have the money to celebrate. Whatever caused that, or there's something around a foundation being rocked, or a celebration not being celebrated, or somebody being poor, being moved on from, and someone being oblivious to a blessing being handed to them in the recent past. Nonetheless, basically, it's like Most High is saying, moving forward, things, the blessings still being handed to someone, or still going to be presented to someone, because a hex or a curse or something was thrown in the trash. I don't know. We got voodoo, we got relax, and we got trash. Or somebody's voodoo was trash. Somebody could relax and somebody tried to put a spell or hex on somebody and it didn't work. I don't know. Take it how you need to take it. This is you. You are the master of, in the recent past, you decided to just lead and guide and use your foresight and not be impulsive. Yeah. Use your wisdom. Because either you're the good lady or someone you know is a good lady. And there's a king of swords in reverse. Someone ain't right. Someone is possessive. Someone is being possessive and deceptive and cold towards a good lady. And so you didn't react on impulse. And therefore, heartbreak was avoided. A whip wasn't cracked because you decided not to move on impulse because you realized somebody was being, there's a king of swords in reverse being very, very ugly and being a rival to someone who's a good person. Wow. This isn't a recent past of the current energy that you're dealing with. A relative. And it flew out over here on the voodoo. Someone you know. Someone, a relative you know that's not close to you, though. They're the ones who threw their voodoo away. Wow. There's a lot of this going on. I mean, it's even going on with Diddy. Stress. This relative is stressed about something that happened in the summer or something that's coming up in the summer. Corruption. Yep. It happened in July. Wow. Very, 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 very clear and concise. Thank you, Mosai. Okay, walking into October, Ten of Pentacles, the bag, security, family, structure, everything is good. Walking into October, it's like, wow, the blessing has arrived. It's like something was solidified like by October 1st. And people may be sitting, your family may be sitting around talking about it, happy about it. So like if there was a family came together around the 1st of July, or not the 1st of July, the 1st of October. They came around a table and was talking. But there was oh my gosh, there's something about a lot of money, legacy, inheritance. When if your family gathered together around the 1st of October, you know this is for you. About a job, occupation, and control. Someone is not being controlled by their job anymore. There's an inheritance coming to someone, and there's jealousy. People are sulking over it. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Wow, and it's coming quick. Nine of Pentacles. Aries. Somebody about to get blessed in a major way. And you may be sulking over it. You may be jealous about it, but either way, it's coming quick. You may be even becoming single quick. I don't know. Something's going on with a lot of money, voodoo. Something's been overturned, undone. Somebody threw it away. Somebody don't want to play them games no more. December. You got the 10 of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles? Yeah. Bonus. Bonus is coming by December. Whatever this is, it will arrive by December. You got the ace, you got the 10 of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles. That's 19. That's still an ace of Pentacles. You got a new beginning. Like it's like a triple new beginning. Right? Or the good lady in your read who there was somebody being possessive about. Bingo. Hey, man, come on. You better talk to me. So this is from the 1st to the 15th. Why is my flashlight on? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Aries, from the 1st to the 15th. And I got to show you guys the date. So give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Today is October 8th, and this is the time. I'm going to try to get one more zodiac sign in so I can make sure I get my 6 out of the way. Thank you for tuning into the Divine Oracle on youtube.com/THEE Divine Oracle. That is youtube.com/the Divine Oracle. Thank you for tuning in. And I don't own the rights. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. He said, rough it up a little. Rough it up. Rough it up. Rough it up. There we go. All right. So it's important to know that there's a full throttle, full steam ahead here, and some truth, and deciding to give to one and not the other. So boom. You from the 1st to the 5th, Aries, there's a full steam ahead moving forward. So whoever was handicapped, you know, looked like they wasn't gonna make it. It's like God came in and said, okay, you're gonna try to, you're gonna cut the, you're gonna, damage the legs on my baby. Let me put a motor on a on a wheelchair. Let me put a motor on my baby wheelchair. How about that? That's basically, from the 1st to the 5th of October. And you see the date is already 8, so this is where we at right here, but we're gonna get to it. So this is what already happened. No more negative thoughts, full steam ahead. We know what it is, we know what it was. King of Wands upright. No, King of Hearts upright. Someone gave some great advice and was very helpful about something. This person is very loving and caring. They really, really give a damn, okay? King of Swords in reverse. So a King of Hearts in the upright gave some advice about the King of Swords in reverse. Someone who was very, very loving, kind, generous, and emotionally intelligent gave some advice on this King of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords in reverse is not happy and is just like putting his foot down about something. I don't know, or attempted to. Music. Oh boy. Well, this came out reverse. So I'm looking at it and this is what it looks like facing me. Hell reverse, heaven. So there's something concerning, first of all, full steam ahead, no negative thoughts. Someone gave great advice about someone's frequency. Someone is going through someone or dealing with something in their life. This quite possibly this King of Swords in reverse, because their frequency is tuned to a type of music that was not allowing them to experience heaven on earth, or heaven, quote unquote, right? So maybe this King of Hearts gave some advice to the King of Swords, told him to change his frequency, change the station on your emotions, on the music you listen to, and you can experience heaven. The only reason why you got the blues is because you love listening to the blues. Relative, but not as close. So it could be a cousin, distant cousin, third cousin. So we got bliss, reverse facing me, stress. This Aries was stressing you out. This person was causing you stress. But whoever this person is, that is a relative, but not like they're a distant relative. This person is involved somehow with maybe helping to change the frequency of someone's energy, who's quite possibly stressing you out. Two of Swords reverse. So a mental decision was made. When you sometimes we choose not to see what was right in front of our face. You have decided now from the 5th to the 10th, you're choosing to see, okay, this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. It's like you taking a blindfold off, like, okay, we're not doing this no more. I know exactly what's going on. We're gonna shut this shit down. Okay, it's a long road. It was a long time coming, or it's a long road ahead. And you wish you would have did something differently a long time ago. So now there's an energy of you or someone else giving to one and not the other. Because now you see something for what it is, and either you're jealous or someone is jealous of you. You take it how you need to take it. And someone is deciding to give to one and not the other. Someone is actually might be in a well. Let me not speak ahead of. Let's see. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Okay, all right, you two. We're not doing that today. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Come on, man. These people need they need these oracles. Don't do that. Come on, give me a card, Most High. Thank you. Oh, it's a lot. Most High said, take them. Okay. April, August, September. I mean, summer. Voodoo was done in the far past from somebody who wasn't schooled on it or didn't, or by someone who wasn't taught. Near future, someone is going to need meds by July. What goes around comes the around. My. All right, so let's go into the 1st to the 15th. Aries. Wait. Hold on. We had the truth over here. Yeah, we had the truth over here, I believe. Yeah. Because we already have that. It was all of these. Because this one was over here. Like that. Right. Okay. So I'm just moving too fast. Let me relax. So from the 10th to the 15th, Aries, you are just going to go for it. Okay. Regarding someone who is not the main female or you not being a main female. You're just going to take a leap of faith to be single, maybe, Aries. And this is you're not gonna this is gonna sever a friendship because of some truth. Um, this actually came out reverse and not wanting to have a new loving beginning and not wanting to work with someone anymore. Yeah. So it seems like you're getting ready to do what's best for you because of something that you are not turning a blind eye to anymore. And I gotta respect you for that. You know, it's you know, I don't know. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's definitely heavy. So from the 15th to October 31st, you know, when you take the blindfold off and it, you've been looking at what the truth was, but you just refuse to see it for a very long time. You know, it could quite often spark a change in you that is even shocking to you. You know, and forces like sometimes the most high be trying to force you to do what's best for yourself, uh, and you refuse to because of the image or things like that. So you just sometimes you just got to be true to you. You know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. So from the 15th to the 31st of October 2024 for the sign of Aries. Wow. 1, 2, 3. There's something about some gossip at the end of the month and not having faith by the 20th. Okay. So by the 15th, after you decide you're going to do what's best for you, um, you immediately undo that call. You decide to not call judgment on the situation. And let go of control. And um, decide and just own that somebody might be psychic and someone deserves to be famous and someone deserves their money. You know what I mean? Like, or you deserve some money. You decide to not call judgment and whatever this nine of pentacles here is much needed. It's divine, it's deserving, and it's happening fast, and it's settled. It could be better, but it's good enough. That energy. This is my star in this deck. This card was created as an intent to be represent the Star of Bethlehem. There's hope now by the 15th. There's hope for someone. There's hope for you by the 15th. And it's regarding whoever or whatever this judgment was decided to not be called and control was released. This person or this situation, either you're basically at the end of the day, either you're like the Star of Bethlehem or this person is like the Star of Bethlehem. And it may quite very well be a healer, like a real healer. Something about yesterday from the 15th. So on the 14th, a few minutes ago or last night, from even when you see this message. But around the 15th, there's going to be an energy of about last night or about yesterday or about a few minutes ago. Someone is not praying. This is excellent energy because someone is, okay. Not praying, but in the near future, during the fall, someone is going to get spit in their face. Someone is going to get slapped in the face. Someone is going to get a middle finger. But it's an invisible energy. It's like an ether. It's like someone is going to get slapped in the face, or someone is going to flip someone off because of something that they maybe can't see, or something that's in the clouds, or something because of a prayer. Maybe because of a prayer. Because we speak words into the air, and words are invisible, vibrationally, right? They come to life once we put the work in to make them come to life. Let me not get philosophical because you're not ready for that side of me. Okay, so that's from the 15th to the 20th. There's someone decided to not call judgment, let go of control, and hand over some money or some freedom really, really fast, and it's settled, it's finalized. Um, because someone is in fact psychic and may be the Star of Bethlehem or like the Star of Bethlehem. Either way, it's big news. It is definitely big news. And it's about something that happened with the energy of yesterday, last night, or a few minutes ago. And it happened because someone didn't have any faith, or someone was a non-believer, or someone is an atheist, but in the near future. And I want you to see, not, this is what Most High tells me to write on these cards. But in the near future, during the fall, not the winter, during the fall, someone is going to get spit on and slapped in the face. Sky, air, oh my gosh. You know what? That whole spit on, slap in the face is like really, 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 I'm going to have to prepare myself for this because someone I know has a very bad habit of spitting on people and putting their hands on people that I really never knew, was doing that. So nonetheless, here we go. There's going to be some work put in from the 20th to the 25th. Hard work. There's going to be some, uh, getting a little greasy, getting a little dirty, getting your hands dirty a little bit. Sad news is avoided. Too busy. You're going to be working so hard or working on some kind of project that, sad news is avoided. And with that, you're not going to be holding back support. You're not going to be holding back what little you have. Even though you may not have faith, or either You may not be holding back even if you don't have faith or there is not a new creative beginning yet. This is giving me a yet. This is all giving me a yet energy. Yeah, so we're about 7 days away from the 15th. So this is about to occur. There's going to be a mature discussion that happens around the 20th to the 25th. Air, with an air sign, with God. Uh, yeah. hmm About the springtime. One more. Give him clarity, Most High. Springtime. Springtime. Okay. And alcohol. You may be having a mature conversation with someone who overindulged in drinking, or maybe stuck or hungover. So from the 25th to the 31st, there's going to be some celebrating. There's going to be some mingling. There's going to be some maybe a girls' night out, even boys' night out, whatever. Um, could be some gossip. But there's going to be some tea. 25th to the 31st, about someone who's poor and not surprised. I shouldn't say poor, as someone who's not well off, or is not doing financially well, or is not as financially well off as others, or some, people. Um, and there's an energy of you not looking back. There's a karmic shift happening at the end of the month. It's a huge shift. Somebody's not looking back. There's some tea and gossip going on at the end of the month. You're chatting it up, gossiping it up about, you're being superficial. You may be losing financial status, but you don't. It's like you're giving energy like you don't care, because it's karma shift. This has to happen, and it has started happening in August regarding a gentleman. Friday, crook. Someone is a crook, unlawful, a scam artist, a thief. Just know at the end of the month, this is my Tower card. Something huge is taking place. There's a karmic shift happening, and it started happening in August, but by the 31st of October, it's going to be seen, felt, heard, and understood. So the Most High told me to say, 28 minutes. That's what I did for y'all, Aries. I mean, when the Most High is straight to the point, no chaser, I don't ask no questions. All information about getting a private read, consultation, etc., is in the description box below. I am taking private reads. Follow the instructions below, and drop me a comment in the comment section. And just when I respond back to you in the comment section, just make sure, if I send you another email or something like that to respond to, you respond to that. Most High said give you 3 cards now. 1, 2, 3. He said this is going to answer your question, Aries. 8 of Swords, reverse, Crone of Cups, and 7 of Cups. So it's what it looks like is someone figuring out how to get themselves out of a mental prison that they put themselves in. You literally put yourself in a mental prison. Nobody else did it but you. All of these obstacles, not obstacles, but these problems around you, these swords around you, these knives around you that you felt like you couldn't get from around and you couldn't maneuver out of. You put yourself there mentally. Those were your own thoughts. The Most High is saying, yeah, the queen of cups, you're in full control of your emotions. You figure out that you're in full control of your emotions. You are letting your own thoughts dictate your emotions. You were not controlling your emotions. And there's a lot going on emotionally. I get it. But the Most High is saying you're overdoing something, overdoing something. And that's why you're confused. You need to woosah, get out of your head and get into your heart space more. You know what I mean? Go back to praying. There was, I believe in this read, there was something about someone not praying. Maybe that's you. Maybe you are praying, but not enough. Maybe you need to change your style up. Maybe you need to approach prayer differently. Either way, the answer to your question is right here. Be well.